Alright people, right, I've been sitting doing a bit of talking with some people that's quite awake to what's going on, right, and I've had a fucking, it's 2 minutes past 5 in the morning, right, I'm fucking like an owl, wide awake, but my brain's constantly going because I've had a cunt of a day yesterday. Had to do more battling, which I'll be continuing next week again. But this is just to let people see what I'm seeing, right? Now we've got all these foreigners in the country, and as I've always said, good on them if they can better their life or get out of a war place or whatever they're coming for, right? Good on them. But see what people need to realise in this country, right? And I watched it the day. I'll no mention where, right? But it's to do with the NHS, basically. You've got people from this country and they're teaching, they're training these other people up. That's fair enough, right? People need training, you need to get trained. You can't just go into a job and do it. You can't know everything, right? I'm not saying I know everything because I fucking don't, but there's been quite a few people the day I've spoke to, and they've been telling me how they feel and what's going on and everything's fucked, and they can see what I'm talking about. So this is for all the people that are doing the training for these other people. You're going to get a hell of a shock. A lot of people are going to get a hell of a shock next year. Now, probably people got a shock this morning or yesterday morning when they got up with this IT outage and banks and all that carry on. Well, I've been waiting on it happening for fucking 4 years, right? I've been dying in it to happen. I can't wait till it really fucking happens. This is just a test. But we're not on about that, right? We're on about people who are training other people. See next year, when the shit really hits the fan, see these people that are training these other people, they're only doing their job, they're only doing what they're told. They're going to realise we've helped these people, and now these people have took our jobs, and you're going to be jobless. So how do you feel about that? Because see, there we're going back to this because, right? Because there's always a because in it. See, when I was on a YTS, I worked in Mr. Shedman in Glasgow, and I picked up quite a lot of the stuff quite quick because I learn quick. In this lifetime, you've got to learn quick. So I ended up, I started watching the guy that was felting the shed roofs. So then I started getting a crack with him, and then I was giving him a hand, and then the next week I was doing it and he was, whatever he was doing, something else. He was on another bit doing side panels or something like that. But see, the week after that guy get paid off. And here comes the because again. Because me, the YTS, that was getting paid £35 a week, just took that fucking job off that guy and made him unemployed. Now he would obviously be getting a lot more money than me, but I just took that guy's job. And this is what these people are doing right now, because And they're because again, as I keep saying, there's always a because there's no much of the NHS left that's no privatised, and then the rest of it will be getting privatised just shortly. Just keep watching the space. That's how nobody can get fuck all done right now. That's how everybody's got to battle with doctors and whatever else. But see, next year, in 2025, this is when people are going to start waking up and realising when you should have woke up maybe 4 years ago to all the shite that you professional people were fed in the first place. So I hope you start realising what's going on about training these foreigners that are coming. And as I say, good on them, because there's a lot of jobs that we don't want to do. And I said that to somebody earlier on. And if you watch this, you'll know what I'm talking about. And he's saying to me, I get you, I know what you're talking about. He's just the same as me. There's quite a few of us that were classed as fucking bonkers. But you know what? See that tin foil hat that we wear? I've not got mine on anymore because I don't need it. Because I know what's going on. I've watched it for fucking 4 years. And I've done my homework. And why, he says to me earlier on, why other people can't see what we see? It's by me, and I'm like, well, we just need to keep fucking trying. And we do need to keep trying. And we don't want to be on shouting at you for fuck's sake, but sometimes you need to. But this is for all the people that are teaching all these people this profession, especially the NHS. There's a lot of fucking people, a lot of good people left the NHS now because of what's went on in the last 4 years. The rest of the good people that are still in the NHS, these are all going to be getting paid off next year because you've just trained up that new person, and they'll get them doing the same job as you for cheaper, because that's what happens. And they're another because. And as I say, I proved to you what I said about the YTS. I took the guy's job. It's all planned. Folk can't see it. 4 years into this fucking madness that we're all going through, we're all suffering, we're having to fucking fight forever. I mean, down there today, 2 people ready to blow. Now, I was ready to blow and all, and I don't know how the fuck I managed to keep calm, but I'm managing to do it, and see if I can do that. That's good, because we're going to town with this mob. Because down there, practice, it's not even that anymore. It's a training school. And what'll happen to them down there too, they'll train these people up, they'll take their jobs, and then they'll be sitting next year or whenever going, oh fuck, how are we going to pay the mortgage? We've just trained that guy up or that lassie up to do our job, now they've got it. Well, you know what? That's what some of yous get. But see the top guy down in that shop down there? I'm going to be speaking to you, because see the system that you're running, it's fucked, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. And the people that I seen today, just today, I don't think they'll be prepared to put up with it anymore either. So see if we all need to get together from, start a thing to take yous to court, or take you to court, Mr. Boss of that shop down there. We'll do it. Because I know a lot of people, and I know a lot of fucking people whose your doctors have gave out stupid tablets and fucking destroyed their lives. And I'll name one tablet here, pregabalin. These were giving it out like fucking Smarties as a painkiller. And it's a tablet for fucking epilepsy. And then yous are upping everybody's statins, all the old people, yous are upping all their statins, oh, you need to take, and then cholesterol and all that. Don't get me started. You've got a fight in your hands now anyway, because, as I said on the phone call today, on your prescription line, I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. So I'm going to start showing yous now the power of us people and what we're going to do to fix this problem. Either that or get rid of yous. And that's quite easy to do too, because we just leave your practice and we go to another one. And then if yous are no seeing many patients, yous are no getting paid much fucking money. And that's how easy it is to sort out yous smart people. Or so yous think, smart people. Aye, Mr. Shirt and Tie guy that runs that shite shop down there. I'm coming for you. And see if I need to take your job off you, I'll fucking do it. Because that system down there that yous are running right now is a shit show, and there's a lot of people fed up with the shit show. So if yous want to see people fed up that I know, and then I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of other people too, so keep up the shit that yous are firing right now, because yous will be in deep, or the guy that runs the show will be in deep, and you'll be out of a fucking job, I can assure you. And the people that are watching, yous know what I'm talking about. And if yous have got a problem with him down there, contact me and I'll write it all down, because I'm going to start writing everything down. Who I spoke to today, who spoke to again today, when I went in, what happened and they couldn't find it, and then other things. But see, when you start opening your mouth to these people, this is when they realise that I think we better not piss him off anymore, because that's what they done today. For a phone call that I made on Monday for a prescription and it still wasn't in there today, and then I make a phone call today and I tell them, look, no more, don't fuck me about anymore. And then somebody slips up saying, oh, it's been put into boots now. But give me the prescription anyway. Get your system sorted. I'm not putting up with it anymore. And why should other people? When yous get paid a lot of money for fucking things up. So we'll see how smart that yous are, right?